There has been, as you've no doubt heard, a good deal of talk about the reliability of electronic voting machines this year. Many people, and even one entire state, have opted to get around that issue and are voting by mail. But as correspondent Kim McIntyre reports, that labor-intensive choice is not entirely free of problems either.
Number 170.
For the past 30 days, Louisiana election workers have been verifying and counting absentee ballots.
That's all you have for me today?
Yeah. Some of them arriving in FedEx envelopes and most of them by U.S. mail. Could this be the new way Americans vote?
I think it does fit the lifestyle of people better in this modern day and age to have the flexibility to vote when you have the time.
Voting by mail is catching on. All but 5 counties in Washington state, where Sam Reed is Secretary of State, use a mail-in vote system. Neighboring Oregon went to all-mail ballots in 1998. And take a look at California. 50% of the voters in the Golden State are casting votes by mail. That's an increase of 14% from 4 years ago.
And let's face it, we need a better informed electorate, and this is the #1 advantage we have to this system.
In Louisiana and 20 other states, you still need a valid reason to vote early by mail. For displaced Katrina evacuees, they're sending their absentee ballots here to City Hall in New Orleans. But the trend for other states, like Oregon and Washington, to move to an all-mail voting system, regardless of reason, isn't popular with everyone.
It is on the level of fraud the most dangerous thing in our political process.
Critics like political science professor Curtis Gans say the vote-by-mail system should be reserved for only those who have a good reason to miss casting a ballot on Election Day. He says mail-in ballots can be misused and fall into the wrong hands.
You can give your ballot in 7 states to somebody else to deliver, and if they see that that ballot is not marked the way they'd like it, they could discard it.
It's a system both sides agree needs to be monitored closely.
It is a solid system. It is one that is applied generally. Most people don't believe this, but every signature, in fact, is checked. We always need to be vigilant.
Despite concerns for fraud, mail-in voting seems to be the trend. In 1990, only 2% of the American public voted by mail. Today, it's over 20%. In New Orleans, Kim McIntyre, Fox News.